Hi guys, it's Sherry and welcome back to The Eyes Have It. Today I want to do a video called The 10 Things I'm Loving Right Now. I've seen people do those videos and I thought what a great idea. Just things that you're just really digging right at that moment. Okay, so here's my 10. I'm going to start with something that goes on under my makeup. This is Elta MD. And it is an UV Daily Broad Spectrum SPF as a sunscreen. And you've heard me talk endlessly about these spots that I have on my face, and you know they are sunspots or age spots, whatever you want to call them, but they are made worse by the sun. So my daily moisturizer only has an SPF of 15, and I just felt like that was not enough. I was going to have to just bump it up. So I decided to get this SPF 40 and wear it under my lotion or over my lotion or under my makeup, whatever. But you know, just wear that, especially in this area where I have problems with the spot. I'm really loving it. It's fragrance free, or if it's not fragrance free, it has so little fragrance it doesn't bother me. Nice little pump and really nice smooth consistency. It does sometimes look a little white when you first put it on because it has zinc oxide, but after a couple seconds you don't even notice it. So I'm really loving that because I can get the sun protection without any sun protection smell. It hardly has any smell whatsoever, and it goes on like a cream or a lotion, and so that is really nice. Next we'll go with this. I talked about this in one of my haul videos when I first got it, and I have become such a fan. And you know, I do not wear foundation, but I have fallen in love with this. And so, you know, when I feel like I want to wear anything on my face, on my skin, this is what I wear. This is the Lumene Color Correcting CC Cream. And it says 6-in-1 Foundation, Concealer, Primer, Illuminator, Long Wear, SPF 20. And it's for all skin types. I tried one other BB cream earlier this year by a company that I absolutely love and trust, Olay, and I absolutely hated it. So I just happened to pick this up in the Ulta store when I was over there, and I just fell in love. So I definitely plan to repurchase that when it is used up. Alright, moving on up to contour. I believe this little gem came via Emily Noel 83, if I'm remembering correctly. I've heard her talk about it. It's the Revlon Photoready bronzer pack, and what's so clever about it is that it's almost like 4 seasons of bronzing in there, depending on, you know, it covers you from whether you're really fair in the dead of winter, as I am, or whether you're really tan and in the height of summer, which I usually am. And so, you know, it really is nice. You can swipe across 1 or 2, and right now, let's see, right now these 2 over here, it's what's doing it for me. Combination of those 2. Moving on up to blush. At the time I bought this on Amazon, I don't think I had used any Milani products yet. This is a Milani baked blush somewhere on YouTube, in YouTube land, beauty guru land. I heard about the Milani baked blush. Can I say that today? Because I just got done talking about brushes, I guess. This is the Milani baked blush in Rose Doro, Rose Gold. It is so lovely. Let's see if I can get it close enough for you to see the sparklies. It's kind of like a peachy rose color with gold sparklies in it. And I just love it. It, you know, it's not so pink as to come off pink. And, you know, it's just kind of between a peach and a pink, and it's light. I really, really like it. That isn't what I have on today, though. And also, although I do not use it, it comes with a little brush, and it also comes with a little mirror. So it's a pretty nice little package. Moving on to highlight. This was part of my birthday gift from Sephora via Benefit, and it's called What's Up. And it is a highlighting stick. when I first got it, I just assumed that it was a concealer. Until I noticed that it had all these little shimmeries in it. It's very muted. It's not like, you know, a real super wattage highlighter, but it's nice. And what's especially nice is I'm older, I have very dry skin, so to have a cream highlighter is really nice because I'm not adding to, you know, the powder stuff that's on my face, and I can just start it. I can just go right down my nose, rub it in. I used some under my brow bone just a bit ago, and I used a little bit on the tops of my cheeks. So it's just a little bit of glow, but it is really, really nice. So this is another thing that I'm pretty sure when this is gone, I will be reordering. Another thing that I usually do early in my makeup routine is eyebrows. For years and years and years, I have used Rimmel's eyebrow pencil and in Hazel. I just, you know, was looking for the Rimmel section and I found it, but right on the edge of the Rimmel section was the Prestige section, which is like usually really, really inexpensive makeup. But I found this Brow Perfection from Prestige, and it's got a hazel sort of color brow pencil on one end and sort of this mascara wand sort of brow brush on the other end. I'm loving it. Alright, one thing it's interesting, out of these 10 items I didn't have a single eyeshadow, but there are definitely eyeshadows I like, but not more than these 10 things. This I got, this BareMinerals Prime Time Eye Concealer. I got in a BareMinerals, with a BareMinerals kit like a couple of months ago, and it came with this and I think a eye pencil or something. And I was a devout fan of the NYX eyeshadow base before this. And yes, I do have a tube of Too Faced Shadow Insurance in my drawer. I just have never been a big fan. And this has won me over. This Prime Time eyelid primer has really won me over. So I hardly even use my NYX eyeshadow base anymore. I use this almost all the time. So again, when this little baby is gives up the goat, I will probably be repurchasing it. Alright, this was in my last Sephora haul. It is called the Sephora Jumbo Liner 12-Hour Wear, waterproof. This is the one that in the haul I could not find a color name for. Dark Taupe Shimmer. Finally, I find myself reaching for this all the time. I absolutely adore it. Dark Taupe Shimmer. It is a really nice dark color for the crease or the outer V, but has some metallic to it. You can lighten it up or darken it up as much as you want. Here again, being older and having dry skin, having a cream product is really nice. And sometimes I don't even wear shadow at all. I just use this as my, you know, outer V and my crease color instead of using an actual eyeshadow. Love that. And the last two are lip products. One you've already seen in part 2, I believe, of All About Lips, and that is the Pure Lip Gloss Stick in Honey Pie. So this is the one that it looks like any other lip crayon, but when you put it on, it is like glossy like lip gloss and almost clear. Very, very neutral to the color of my lips anyway. And so I definitely plan to get more of those. Finally, something you haven't seen yet. This is the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Red Velvet. I'm not going to say you haven't seen it, but you haven't seen it from me. And I think I may have to thank Emily Noel for this again. I'm not sure who it was. May have been her. And this is what I'm wearing. It is not a lipstick, it's a lip butter. But what I love about it, it has a really nice sheen to it. So it's like, you know, gloss. So there's Red Velvet. It's really not red. It's, you know, it's more of a wine, that type of thing. And what I did today is I took the NYX Cabaret lip liner, and then I put this over it because that was just for this video. Because this morning when I went to work, I had just this on. But when I left my volunteer job, I looked in the mirror and I noticed that it had worn off quite a bit, even though I hadn't had anything to eat or drink. I also noticed that it started to go into my lines a little bit. So I decided to put the lip pencil on, both to boost the color, but also to boost the staying power, and to see how that worked. So there are my 10 items I'm going to review really fast in reverse. Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Red Velvet. Pure Lip Gloss Stick in Honey Pie. The Sephora Crayon Jumbo in Shimmer, Dark Taupe Shimmer. BareMinerals Prime Time Eyelid Primer. Prestige Brow Perfection. Milani Baked Blush in Rose Doro. Revlon Photoready Bronzer, 4-way bronzer. Benefits What's Up Cream Highlighter. Lumene's Color Correcting CC Cream in medium. And Elta MD Daily Sun Protection SPF 40. Please leave me comments if you use any of those products and you agree or disagree with what I had to say about them. I hope you'll try some of them because I really think they're all great products. And I will talk to you next time. Subscribe, comment, bye.